Good morning and welcome to this live broadcast. I am MJ, lifestylist, and you are joining me for our morning motivation, inspiration, and conversation for your day ahead. As with all our sessions, we are going to start by asking you to put down on paper or type for the screen what three things are you grateful for this morning. What three things are you grateful for this morning? And let's see where we go with that. So pop on screen what three things you're grateful for this morning, and we can have a look at that for all of us here assembled this morning. All of us assembled. Let us also start looking for some cards. So I am mindful that we haven't done any breathing for a while. So breathing is on the cards for today. We're going to do some breathing. We're going to do some relaxation technique, just to help bring us into line with what we're sort of feeling, experiencing, and see if that is going to help us at all moving forward. So just sort of breathing and seeing what goes on. Lisa, good morning, Lisa. How are you, darling? My kids, coffee, and good health. Amazing. Absolutely. That's definitely a reason to be grateful. It's definitely a reason to be alive. I'm grateful to you, Lisa, and your lovely voice. Lisa joined us on New Year's Eve virtually for our virtual party that we had, and she sang beautifully. Beautifully. Right, so what three things are you grateful for this morning? Don't forget we're live daily, Monday through Friday, 10 till 10:30 in the morning. That's UK time. Tuesday nights and Thursday nights we teach from 8 till 9:30. Tuesdays are development, Thursdays are mediumship, and those are both £5 a session per week. We host that through Zoom so everyone can see here and speak to each other. And then on a Sunday night we have our regular slot of Psychic Sunday, and that is for us to get some messages going. Morning, Martin. Hope you are good today. I am very good today, Liz. Thank you. Very, very good today. I did answer your message. You can go ahead and ask me that question. Here's hoping that you are well today, Liz, and that you are being gentle with yourself today and taking things easy today. That's what I hope for you. Right. So, three things you're grateful for. And what's up for the weekend? Who's got plans for the weekend? Now we're back to lockdown, so we're all having to be a bit crafty and a bit sort of creative with how we are now going to spend our time. So have we got any plans? Maybe we've planned to do like a movie weekend with family. Maybe we've planned to do something like cooking with the family. What are we up to this weekend? I would love to know. I've got lots on this weekend. I'm starting a new business, so I'm busy focused on that at the moment, which is taking a lot of my time because I'm actually sewing. I'm actually creating the items that I'm selling, and it takes me about an hour and a half to make one. So I'm very occupied with that. But in addition to that, there's all sorts of stuff going on. We've got our Saturday night show going on. We've got preparation for shows next week. I'm actually, this coming week, I will be doing Monday night, Wednesday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday afternoon before doing our broadcast on Sunday night. So I've got lots of performances on next week. Doing lots and lots and lots. Hey Shazza, how are you? Lovely to see you. Good morning, welcome. So 3 things you're grateful for, pop them up on the screen. Let's start with our first card of today. Making a choice, card 30. What a surprise. Card 30. 30 comes to a 3. 3 is all about change. Making a choice used to be about choosing between something more spiritual and something more physical in our lives. It now, for me, is the idea of making a choice between work and life balance. Work and rest, work and play, however you want to see that. It is definitely the current version of that card interpretation. And I say it like that because, we can interpret cards differently according to what's going on around us and with us. And certainly for this card, it feels more pertinent to say that it's now a choice between making a life choice like for rest and making a positive choice for work. Morning, I'm grateful for my garden, doing some baking and listening to the radio while I do it. Amazing. Don't forget, we've got a virtual coffee date straight after this, Jane. Love, breathing, and family. Right, let's talk about... Hey, Tony, how are you? Let's talk about breathing. So all I want you to do, where you are right now, if you're able to, because I know some people are watching me from work and listening to me from work, so if you're able to do it, do it. If you're not able to do it, don't. But I'd like you to just sit as upright as you can. Try not to cross your legs or your hands. Either place your hands upright on your knees like this, or down on your knees. Upright on your knees means that you're going to receive more energy. If you're feeling a bit tired or drained or whatever, and you want to take more, so then put up your hands so you can receive. Or if you're feeling too energized, there's too much going on and you want to slow down a bit, you want to calm a bit, put your hands down on your knees. That's what I'd like you to do. So palms up or palms down on your knees, sitting up as straight as you can. And all I want you to do is gently close your eyes, and you're going to focus on inhaling through your nose, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Now what this does is it creates a natural rhythm. The inhale is through the nose, then we hold, exhale through the mouth, and hold. Inhale through the nose, and hold. Exhale through the mouth, and hold. Now for those of us, you can return to normal now. For those of us who suffer with anxiety or stress, or things are just getting a bit too much at the moment, life's getting a bit too tough, this is an exercise that you can implement, and it will straight away calm you. It'll relax anxiety. If you can focus on inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, and I would say it's 4 counts for each. So inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, inhale. But in through the nose, out through the mouth is a natural rhythm of the body. It is a natural way to breathe. It'll instantly calm you. It'll detense you. It'll do all sorts of things that are very, very positive for you. Really, really important, especially now when people are getting incredibly worked up over situations that they can't change. People are getting worked up over scenarios that can't be helped. And so just to know that you've got this natural rhythm flowing to you, through the body, will really, really assist you in your day-to-day life. Really, really will assist you in your day-to-day life. Right. Fractured ribs. Why have you got fractured ribs? Good Lord. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. I will send you some healing, my darling. I haven't forgotten. Tony, we'll send you some healing. We'll send you some positive healing, positivity, strength. Now, strength. Card 44. The card is strength. She's 44, so she's a double digit of the same number, 4 and 4. So we don't usually reduce her. 44 is an angel number, double digits of the same angelic numbers. And so with 44, we've got this idea of angels guarding you, guiding you, around you, blessing you, looking after you, all of those beautiful things, beautiful, beautiful things. And that's what we are experiencing with the 44, okay? 44 would reduce to an 8. On its side, it's the infinity symbol, and the infinity symbol is all about prosperity and abundance. So when we look at 44, we look at all those aspects of things that bring the 44 to us, okay? Here we have the card Strength with the number 44. There's a girl stepping out from winter into spring. So for us here in the northern hemisphere of the world, for us in the north, it's going to be where am I? March, April, May. So end of February. So March, April, May. is our spring. So she's stepping from winter into spring, so February into March. And this talks about you are stronger than you believe yourself to be. You're more capable. You have an inner strength that you do not know about yet. So it's all these ideas of you are the powerful force that is to be reckoned with. And that is an amazing, amazing feat. But she's stronger than she believes herself to be. So she's got this strength from within her that's going to come out and that's going to really push forward in a positive way, in a good way, in a positive way, in a self-affirming way. So that is really, really, really important, really, really, really good. So strength is a lovely card for today, for us all to have for today. Tony says, totally agree about the breathing. Thanks. Neats, good morning. How are you? Thinking about you today, my darling. Right, so what 3 things are you grateful for? Lots of you haven't commented yet. I see there's 9 of you apparently watching. So what 3 things are you grateful for at the moment? Don't forget, we've also got a YouTube channel. MJ Lifestylist is now on YouTube. You can catch up on past episodes. So all our morning broadcasts are popped onto YouTube straight away. We're streaming live there now. And also our Sunday night broadcasts are put onto YouTube. So please be aware that you can go and like us on YouTube or subscribe or whatever the thing is, click the bell, and it'll tell you when we have a new episode live. So if you miss this and you're not unable to find it on Facebook, you can always find us on YouTube. We do broadcast live to YouTube, so we don't edit it, so you get exactly what you would get here in the morning. I don't believe it's important to edit it because it's all naturally what needs to happen for the day. So there's no editing, there's no taking back, it's live straight away. So go ahead, find us on YouTube, and you can then connect with us there if you're unable to do so through Facebook for some strange reason. My family, cats, and friends. Amazing. So who's got plans for the weekend? What have we planned for this weekend? What are we doing? How are we choosing to spend it in our new lockdown? Have we found a creative way to still do our thing under lock and key? As I say, I've got preparation for the various shows to do. I've got wigs to do. I've got sewing to do. So I'm quite a busy bee this weekend. And we will see how that all pans out. That's my weekend in a nutshell. I usually work over weekends though. My actual weekend, inverted commas, is usually a Monday and Tuesday. Or actually a Sunday and Monday, to be fair. But Monday, Tuesday. Because that's when Andrew has off. So we kind of moved our weekend to when his days off are. So I try not to do too much work on a Monday, Tuesday. We just kind of watch TV together and spend time together with the dog and do our thing. But we've shifted our inverted commas weekend because of because of availability, really. That's when we are able to have time together and have time with Bella. So that's when our weekend is. Excuse me. And I know lots of families that do that. They kind of shift their weekend to whenever it is more plausible. Let's do another card. I want to know what you're doing for your weekends. Come on, guys. Pop it up on screen. Some of you are still here, so let's have a chat. Did any of you find that breathing exercise to help? Has it calmed you in any way? Has it calmed anyone in any way? It does help to center us. It does help to calm us and center us. You know? So what are we thinking about for the weekend? What are we thinking about for our now? How are we thinking about moving forward? And how is that going to pan out for us? It's really, really, really interesting. Really, really, really interesting. It's just about, how we choose to move through life, how we choose to move through one scenario to the next is always very, very good. Looking forward to seeing you live tomorrow night as I'm on holiday and Sunday Eve. Yes, that'll be great. Oh, Jane, you're a perfect example. So Jane usually works from I'm going to guess and say I think you start on a Saturday night and you end on a Tuesday night, Jane. So there is just that idea of Jane's weekend is totally different, but because you're off, it's great. Graham, how are you, darling? My weekends are spent volunteering with 3 different charities. Amazing. That's amazing. What charities do you volunteer for, Graham? That's a lovely idea. It really is a lovely idea. Well done to you. Also, Graham, we need to get you booked in. Wesley, how is Africa, my friend? Really good to hear from you. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Mr. Wes. We haven't checked in on each other for a while, so I hope you are looking after yourself. Starting the day listening to Michael McIntyre, always good to start the day with a giggle. D, warm new bedding, the takeaway that I will have tonight instead of cooking, memories and photographs. Amazing. That is amazing self-care needs, and I think it's really going to help cocoon you today. I really do. That's great for you. Enjoy the breathing exercise this weekend. I'm grounded. Grounded? Has your husband grounded you? Or do you mean you're getting grounded, like you're becoming grounded? That sounds like you've been naughty and you've been put in your corner and told you can't go anywhere or do anything this weekend, which is the norm for most of us because we're all under lockdown, aren't we? But that sounds like you've been a bad girl. Shazza. Oh, Shazza, I do enjoy you. I miss you. So you work Thursday to Monday. Oh, I see. So you work for 3 charities, and that's when you work. I'm confused now. Can't do much tomorrow. The guy is coming to dig up the side of my house ready for the gas company to move my meter. Oh, okay. You really are a busy bee, Miss Jane. Lots of works going on at your house. Groundwork youth mentoring. Okay. Q Alliance LGBT groups and Files of Dreams. What is a farm working with the animals and children with learning disabilities? Oh, I want to work on a farm. I miss playing with farm animals. In South Africa, you can go to lots of farms and play with farm animals and feed them and muck out their stables or whatever. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Tony says, positivity is the key. I'm on a day off today as working on Sunday. I'm grateful to be working from home under the circumstances. The ribs are fractured due to laughing, coughing, and sneezing. Ow. Not a nice pain, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I have not been able to see you live of late, but be assured I do catch up of an evening. Oh, good. That's lovely. Well, we're back to being live every morning again, Tony. I don't know if you caught that memo. Every morning, Monday to Friday from 10 till 10:30, I've reinstated my morning broadcasts. But as I say, you can catch them on YouTube now, on MJ Lifestylist, or you can just catch the rebroadcast here on Facebook. It's entirely up to you. But lovely to have you back with us again, my darling. Graham says, haha, I work in sales, so my weekends are Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's when I work with the charities on my 2 days off. Oh, okay. I see. David Van Heerden. Yeah, Mr. Van Heerden. How's it, Mr. Sniffles? Oh, I know, I've got this cold thing coming. Hope you're well. Mom is fine this side. We'll send her your love. Please do, David. I was actually thinking about her yesterday. I was thinking about her and Louise Advia, to be fair. But I was thinking about your mum yesterday. So please, please, please do. Also, David, if you're still here, could we maybe set up a video call when you're with your mum, and then I can actually call her and have a chat with her? Because I know she's not into technology. I'd love, love, love to see her again. So can you see about doing that? About maybe you or your brother being with your mum, and then I can call via Facebook or whatever? Please, if you're still here. I also volunteer as NHS responder, which obviously is currently on hold. Oh, everyone's doing voluntary work. I love it. I love the farm. Girl, you in wellies. I love it. I just think farm, being on a farm, being around animals, around all that fresh, fresh manure, but the fresh air, being around the animals is incredibly good for us. And it really helps with grounding. It would really help with grounding because you're putting the animals before yourself. You're looking after something else. You're tending to something else. And that'll be incredibly helpful. I really need to have tissues in this room. As my life is quite mundane compared with most of you, I spend my time watching and listening to what you're all up to. Breathing exercises you taught really help. Good. Miss Sue, your life is not mundane. If anybody wants I've just forgotten the word, Sue. So Sue does these readings based on pictures, a picture that you draw for her. She gives you what she wants you to draw, and then she interprets your drawing. So if anybody wants a reading from Sue, do get in touch with her. Sue Venus. She does the most amazing readings. Monday. Fields of Dreams Farm, have a look at their page when you get 5 minutes. I will do. That's cool. I love that idea. Super, thank you. Life's a little scattered at the moment. Durban, 30 degrees. Oh, that's hot, man. Well, it was -4 here yesterday, Wes. I enjoy any live you're in. Oh, thank you, Tony. Well, I'll be live tomorrow night, as you know. But I'm also doing your cousin's new show next Sunday afternoon. I am going to be a panelist on that show as my alter ego. Was it you earlier in the year that was looking or to look for things having been dug up in the garden? Anita, you need to translate that for me. Was it me looking for things being dug in? You mean, did I say to you something about digging up in your garden? I said it to Jane. I don't know what your message means, Neats. Send me a private message. Absolutely, we'll let her know and we can set up the Telegram session. Telegram session. Thanks, David. I do appreciate that. And please, you and your wife and your kids are looking fantastic, man. I'm so happy for you guys. I love breathing in that country air. It is actually healthy, or just a myth? It is actually healthy, because it's country air and it's fresh air and it's more rural than urban. You haven't got toxic fumes and stuff from like traffic and all the stuff we deal with in a city. So country air is better for you because it's more pure and it's unfiltered and it's just, breathing in life. We really do need to get away. As soon as we can, Andrew and I need to maybe go and stay somewhere in the country for a little bit. Not out of the country, but somewhere in the countryside. There we go. Really, really want to. If we were all the same, this world would be boring. No such thing as a mundane human. Absolutely. You tell her. Okay. Cool. Right. So that is where we are at. Let's do another card. For those of you that are watching. So if you're watching this right now, this card could be for you. Oh, lovely card. Yes, I'm going to be going down to see Claire and Sylvia. Card 20 is flying. Here you have a carousel horse. It's got no pole through it. It's got wings. So it's not going round and round, up and down. It's actually flying. There's spring blossoms here at the top. So if you're in the northern hemisphere of the world, along with me, we're looking at March. Okay. And this says that by March, we will be flying. 2 and 0 is 2. So that's all about our twin flame, finding our better half, all that kind of thing. But by March, we are going to be finding ourselves flying over things. So there's a maze down here, and we don't have to go through the maze and navigate through it. We can fly right over it. So things are going to get better. Things are going to improve. We're going to have a better time. And the carousel horse that's flying is just saying, coming into your own, coming into your true colors, allowing yourself to fly, allowing yourself to transcend any of the mundane stuff going on down below us. So it's really, really, really important to keep a positive attitude and a positive vibe and start looking towards the future of what we can achieve. But we have to live in the now, guys. We have to go through what we're going through in order to get to where we're going. We have to go through what we're going through in order to get to where we're going. Really, really important. You can't skip ahead and you can't remain living in the past. You have to be in the present. Right now, what is happening right now in your life? With you, to you, around you. Missed the readings as haven't received any for a while. Shame, as perfect for lockdown being postal. Come on, guys, who wants a reading? Get hold of Sue Venus. She gives you the things she wants you to draw, and then you draw them, and then you send them to her, and she will send you your reading. And they are beautifully handwritten readings, and mine had glitter in it and all sorts of sequins and stuff as well. So there was a bit of a surprise in the envelope when I opened it all over my lounge floor. But that's just Sue. That's the way she is. So it's all fabulous. May I keep flying till then? Oh, you've never stopped flying, Lovey. You're always flying. And that's okay. And that's okay. So, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. If nothing else, get out and get some fresh air. I mean, we've been talking about fresh air today, so if you can't do anything else, it costs nothing to go for a walk. If you can walk in nature, if you can walk near a river or in a forest or somewhere that's less populated, if you can walk somewhere that's less populated, that would be better for us. So try and get as close to nature as you can. Spend time in nature for yourself this weekend. Just get out, get some fresh air. I've been challenged to do so by my group last night, challenged me to get out and get some fresh air because I actually haven't been outside the flat since before Christmas, which is bad. I've only been in this building since before Christmas because I'm medically shielded again. That was my homework. Yes, young lady. Morning, Claire. Yes, that was my homework. Thank you, teacher. So yeah, get outside, get some fresh air, do something for yourself. Just go for a little walk. It doesn't have to be far, doesn't have to be long, but what it does have to be is you breathing in nice, natural, fresh air outdoors this weekend at some point, and it'll serve you well. It'll serve you really, really well. So know that, feel that, understand that, experience that. That'd be good for all of us right now. And you will be surprised at how it changes the way you feel. It'll change the vibration of how you feel. It'll change the way you feel, and it'll really, really help you in a good way. In a good way. Photographic period required. Proof, not period. You girls really are pushing me, hey? So yes, my ladies last night were saying to me that I need to get out of the flat, and they want me to go for a walk by the river and take Bella with, and now they want photographic proof that I've been out of the flat. I might well do it, actually. I might well do it on probably Sunday when Andrew's off. We might do that on Sunday. No, in fact, we will do that on Sunday. I will do that on Sunday. And I'll send all of you live video stream if I have to, but we will do it on Sunday. Yeah. Because we all need to get out and get some fresh air. We all need to do something outdoorsy. Even if it is just going for a little walk. Yeah. I can't go for a 10-minute walk today, Tony. I am incredibly busy today. This is my downtime. This is me relaxing right now. And then I've got all sorts of things booked in, not the least of which is my gorgeous friend Jane and I are about to have a coffee date, because I've decided that if I can't see people in person, I'm having virtual coffee dates. So if anyone is feeling lonely or alone or wants to catch up, if anyone does feel alone, wants to catch up, or if you've got no one to chat with, send me a message. Let's set up a virtual coffee date. I'm happy to have coffee with anyone that wants to have coffee, have a bit of a chat, have a bit of a natter, have a bit of a catch up. So Thank you, one and all, for being here today. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You're doing the best you can with the tools you've got. And until we're able to see each other again, so from now, we've got Sunday Night Psychic Sunday, and then next Monday, we're back to live broadcasts, Monday 10 till 10:30, Monday through Friday. So if you can join us, please do so, and I shall look forward to seeing you when you're next able. Be blessed, take care of yourself. Namaste. MJ.